Hey there, today we're going to continue on with our story from lesson 45 in our pink book. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. Remember that last time Tony, Rosa, and Old Salt were looking at the map and we're trying to figure out what it means. They discovered that the map was referring to Rose Island, which used to be a volcano. So let's go ahead and keep reading. Rosa said, "Look, the number 16 is always next to a letter." Rosa pointed to a letter. Next to it was a 16. Rosa pointed to another letter. Another 16 was next to this letter. Rosa said, "The number 16 is P. So these letters must have something to do with P. What's P?" "Paces," Salt said, and sprang from his chair again. "It's got to be paces." Rosa looked at Tony. Paces are steps, basically. Okay, so Rosa looked at Tony. Tony looked at Rosa. The old man gripped the map and walked around the room looking at it. "Sure, paces. And I think I know what the letters stand for on the map." "What?" Rosa asked. "The letters stand for numbers." What did the letter P stand for? Paces, right? So it's telling them how many steps or how many paces they'd have to go once they get to this location on the map. And what do the letters stand for? Well, it's kind of backwards, right? The letters stand for numbers. Rosa looked at Tony. Tony looked at Rosa. The old man dashed back to the table and sat down. "We can use the list that Rosa made out," he said. "The number 1 stands for letter A. So the letter A must stand for the number 1. "Sure," Tony said. "That makes sense." "Let's see," Salt said. He pointed to Z16. "That means 26 paces." During the next, Z should be 26. I think that's a mistake there. During the next hour, they worked on the map. By the time the hour had passed, they had filled in all the letters and numbers on the map. Then Salt said, "Now we know how to get that treasure. On the next page is the map of Rose Island. See if you can find out how to get the treasure." And right here is the picture of the map that they're looking at this whole time. So you can see here, it was that S shape. Here's the part that you worked on decoding the other day. And then right here, it tells how many paces and so on. Okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to the workbook page now for lesson 45. Okay, and there's that map again. This is part of the map that Rosa, Tony, and Old Salt found. If you were at the tree on the map, so right here, how many more paces would you have to take to find the treasure? So you'd have to go here and then here. So how many total paces would that be? What does it say at the top of the map? Right here. Okay, remember that was from your last workbook page. Name some things you would see on Rose Island. That was back in the text when Salt was describing the island. Number 4, make a V on the volcano. So look up here in this map, wherever the volcano is, put a letter V on that spot. And number 5, put a C on the cove where the captain landed. So where did they start, basically? Put a letter C on that part of the map. Number 2, the words in the first column have endings. Write the same words without endings in the second column. Sticking would be Stick. Write stick on the blank. Maker would be make. Make sure you add that silent E at the end. Robbed would be rob. Noted would be note. Make sure you have the silent E at the end. And gripping would be grip with just one P. Section 3. Write the word poison. Circle OI. Write the word glasses. Make a line under glass. When you're finished, please take a picture so that I can grade it for you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you next time.